In this video, we are going to talk about Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador. There are many student ambassadors program that you have heard of or applied to, but Microsoft Learn is the most important and the most biggest, most sought after student ambassador program. So let's talk about it more. Just one thing for clarity, this is not any internship program, but this is simply an ambassador program where you have to promote some stuff by Microsoft Learn. So if you are thinking this is an internship, then it is not. Okay, so what it is, become a student ambassador. Finding your community is more important, so you have to be a force for good locally and globally. So all these kinds of thing you have to do. You have to make a difference with your skills, your awareness, your reach in your community. You can become a leader in your community. You can grow your skills and build your reputation as a tech insider, get access to all those kind of things. These are some of the old student ambassadors. They have some feedback, you can read about it. And more events and Imagine Cup etc are going to be conducted, so we are going to make a video for Imagine Cup as well. But let's talk different stages. There are different levels of ambassadorship program once you get selected. So the basic is alpha. If you once you apply for it and you get selected, you have to complete a learning path. Learning path is nothing but is a set of course that you have to do on Microsoft Learn. This is a very simple course. You have to study few simple tutorials and do some task or quiz. Okay, so then you will become alpha. Once you become alpha, you will get some credits like this: Azure credits, Visual Studio Enterprise, studentambassador.com domain, certification exam voucher, all those kind of things. Then if you conduct an online session, a webinar to create awareness about Microsoft Learn projects, then you will become a beta student ambassador. In this you will get all the alpha benefits along with swags. There is a video that you can go and check. You will get some
which I see when I open the parcel.
Certificate is there.
This ID card to ambassador, which I can meta.
So all those goodies you are going to get once you become a beta. We have added the link to this video by Vedant Bahal. You can check in the description. Okay, apart from that, you will get event support, like how to promote that event, mentorship from Microsoft team. To alpha you will not get all these things, which is, I think, at least beta is a stage you have to go to get some benefit out of it. Okay, you will also get to the summit which they conduct annually. This time maybe they will be doing virtually or physically depending on the COVID situation. Once you do few more steps, few more tasks, few more things, organizing awareness about different activities of Microsoft, you will be made gold student ambassador. Okay, you will get alpha and beta benefits, access to special events and speaking engagement. So this is important. Program leadership opportunities, you might get a chance to lead few other student ambassador. You can participate in pilot program. So there's another Microsoft most valuable MVP mentorship, which they give to very selected students. Like if 1,000 students are selected for student ambassador, around all of them will become almost alpha, and around half of them will become beta, and only 10% of them will become gold, and even only, you can say, out of 1,000, 1%, that is equal to 10 or 20 students will become MVP. Okay, every year. So this is the different stages, different badges you will get, and different perks and benefit on the different stages. Let's discuss how to apply for it. The process is simple, but you have to make a video, I think you are aware of, but we'll talk about it in more. Let's talk about the rounds, like when to apply. So it is program they evaluate 4 times a year. At every 4 months they evaluate the processes. You can apply anytime. Okay, so there is a cohort for August, like when the session starts. Now when the new semester will come, January, they are going to start another one. So for now you have to apply in that cohort only. So the last date to apply is November 30th. So you have to apply before it, and your application will be processed in December, and by January you will be given results. Okay, so in the next semester you will be the student ambassador for your college. Also, there is only one candidate will be selected in one session. Like in this cohort of Jan, if you are applying for JSS or ABS, only one student from that college will be selected. In the next cohort, one more student will be selected. In the next cohort, one more will be selected. So in one session only one student will be selected. Let's say 50 students apply, only one out of them will be selected from that college. Rest is not relevant to you, so you have to press next. Okay, next is some basic criteria, privacy terms, like you have to be 16 years old. Okay, you have to be enrolled in full time in an accredited academic institution, because they might ask for identification later for verification. So please make sure you are enrolled in any college or school. Okay, so then go and fill your name, first name, your last name, your gender, whatever it is, how it is pronounced is, if you are a male, he, him, his, and she, her. Okay, email ID already taken. You have to add your birth date. Okay, this is not my actual birth date. Then you have to select the country you are, India, state, whichever state you are, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, whichever state. Okay, so if you want to opt in, you can. I just skip it. Next, you have to fill your academic institution information, country, state, and not necessarily your college name will exist here. You can fill it if it is not exist here. Okay, not an issue. Just select this. Okay, any college, whatever is your college, you can just simply fill the complete name of it. Okay, select the program, bachelor's degree, which degree you are pursuing, and your expected graduation date. So you might be only in 2022, 2023, okay, or even 24 for the first year students who have just joined. So select exit date around May, because that is the time when your course will conclude. So these are the simple part. You have to give standard details. This is the written sample, is the key part where they will be evaluating you. Okay, so there are 3 questions. First question is inspire. You have to tell about what excites you about technology and why do you want to help other students explore and learn. Second question is, how would you take a technical concept and teach it to a friend or peer that has never heard of it. Third is promote. If you were hosting an event at your college or school, how would you get students to attend it? So there are 2 ways to answer. Either you can just simply write your answer, whatever you wish to answer to that. You have some character limits of 100 words. Okay, so in this character limit you have to answer, or you can provide a video link. So here it say you have to provide at least 1 video to any 3 of it under 2 minutes. You have to upload it on YouTube, make it unlisted, and provide the URL to the in this link box. So what is the best practice is, I would recommend you to write answers to all 3 and as well as make video for all 3. Okay, so if I were applying, I would do the same, but you have to bare minimum provide 1 video, whether you can make about inspire, what excites you about technology. You can make it about teach, or you can make it about promote. You can make about any one of them which you would like. Mostly students make about inspire, then they make about teach, and then they make about promote. So let's see some of the sample videos of this here.
Microsoft. My name is Ambika Patidar. I'm a 3rd year computer engineering student, currently pursuing for Windows X in my college.
So this way Ambika has described her experience, her journey as an engineer. So we will attach all those links in the description of this video. So she has also mentioned she has been selected. You can check all her profiles. Let's check another one.
Hi, my name is Akshita Sharma. I'm 19 years old from New Delhi, India. I'm pursuing a bachelor's in electronics from Huntsville College, University of Delhi. At TRD.
So this is another type where you can make a video. Let's look at one more. This is for inspire category.
Hello,
the first question, this is for the latest cohort. This guy has applied for August 5, I think. So he must be waiting for November.
Coming to the question, that what excites some of the future
so you can make any kind. You can just go on YouTube and find more. This is for teach. I wanted to show you all these for inspire. So this is for teach. This guy is trying to do something.
So what excites me about technology is that
so you have to first introduce yourself, your name, your college, and a simple video like this. Don't make it in a front camera. Don't handhold camera. Like create it with a back camera, someone holding it, or you are putting it some holder or something.
Almost both in technology.
So he's trying to teaching some concept.
Right now.
So we'll provide all those links. You can also just search. This is another category.
Hey there, I'm applying for Microsoft Student Partner 20, such as machine learning. Great journey for.
So you can just go on YouTube and search Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador, and you will find many applications here. And we have attached few videos in the link so that you can get an idea. Let's see for Alakdeep.
My name is Alakdeep Singh and I am first year student pursuing Information Technology Engineering at Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College. feel.
So you shouldn't be in hurry. Kindly read, follow all this video, what these guys are talking about. Then think how you can personalize it on the basis of your experience. First write the text, 150 words, 200 words, 500 words, whatever word you want. Then you go and create a video, and just make sure you don't have to fill the whole application in one day. You can just fill it now, go back and come back later. So you take your time. You have time till November 30th, so you have around over a month. So slowly make the video, edit it properly, add proper sound to it. Okay, so that's what all about it. So let's look at one international application.
Hello,
It's a global program.
this is my video application on notice and inspired topics. First, let me introduce myself. I am Sofia Tipu. I am 20 years old and I'm currently studying computer science and engineering at the University of Thessaly in Greece.
So
Well,
she's
we
from
have
Greece,
to-
so it's a
There
global
was a
program.
community.
Okay.
Make remote work.
So this link is also in the description. She has also made for Teach. So this is what I was telling you to
Getting
make
inspiration from
videos
the
for
latest project I
everyone.
was assigned in
Okay.
college, machine learning algorithm, event measure.
So this is about the video thing. You can just look at those videos and try to find the best answers which describe you. The next section is social media. Here I have to provide certain links to your LinkedIn, etc. So you can, if you have some technical blog, you can add it. If you have some online resume or website, we have also taught students how to make websites on GitHub. So you can share that link as well here. Any GitHub repository you have, all these are optional things. Your LinkedIn profile, your technical blog, your Stack Overflow link, your Instagram link, your Twitter link. So you have to provide it. So at least make sure you provide your LinkedIn link. Okay, at least if you don't want to provide anything else, but at least maintain a proper LinkedIn profile, because the first thing they are going to do in your application, they are going to visit your LinkedIn profile, and then they are going to see your answers and anything. In the next session, you have to just select some technology which you are excited about: blockchain, data science, artificial intelligence. So whatever is of your, you can select multiple. Okay, then if there have something you would like to share with us, you can just talk about how passionate you are or anything. Students start with, like, when I was a kid, I started using Microsoft projects, and for 20 years I'm using Microsoft products. So you can also use something like that and try to impress them as much as you can. Okay, so once you submit your application, because before November 30th they are going to evaluate it and they will give you result by January. So if you will start by student ambassador, you have to complete a learning path, then you will become alpha. When you conduct a session, then you will become beta. You will get swags and certificates. Okay, so wish you all the best. If you have any questions, just let us know in the comments.